Yo, what's good, trading family? Welcome to my new YouTube video. And in today's video, what I've got for you guys is what is market structure. What's up with the thumbs? I don't know what's going on. But what I want to do is go into this video and I get on the price chart. I talk about some major levels, a few minor levels, and then kind of how to incorporate trend within those levels as well. And at the end of the day, market structure sometimes confuses people. It's not that confusing. All it is support versus resistance. And I kind of talk about the difference between what I view, like I said, as a major and a minor level. So I know this is something a lot of you guys have reached out to me about wanting to see. So I'm trying to hit some topics that you guys wanted to learn more about. So feel free to reach out to me at ForexBish on Instagram. Kind of DM me some topics you guys have. I'm running out of ideas anyway. So it always helps when you guys put your input in on some content and some videos you guys want to see. So I appreciate the help on that, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, it's just about market structure, the basic explanation of how I view it. And then in the future, if you guys do like this video, I'll go into some topics about kind of how to trade around it, how to use it, and how to practically apply it into your trading. So hope you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to, or leave a comment, whatever it is, and I'll see you on the video. Welcome to today's YouTube video. And like I talked about, what I want today's video to be about is what is market structure, right? The word for some reason confuses people, but at the end of the day, it's really no different than support and resistance, right? But the way I view it is there's major and then there's minor. So what I'm going to do today is kind of talk about how to define these two levels. And then if this is something you guys like, and if you guys want to trade around market structure, I can go into a video about how to trade around these levels in the future as well. So with that being said, let's mark up the New Zealand dollar on the daily time frame. And I've got it on replay mode because I'm going to show you guys something, but I'll play it live too. So first thing for me, what I want to do in the daily time frame, I'm a top-down analysis type of trader. I use 3 time frames. So I want to figure out what's going on. And most recently, we've been in a bullish trend. Push up, down, extension up, here's a pullback, and here's my highest extension, right? Okay, so now to find my levels of structure, okay, what I want to do is I want to locate the 2 different levels that affect this trend. And those are going to be what are the major levels, right? So there's going to be a major support and there's going to be a major resistance. Now, there's only going to be one of each of these levels. There's only going to be one of each. So the first thing let's do, let's just make it easy. Let's go to the major resistance, okay? That will be this level right here. This is the major level of resistance, or the market structure, right? The market structure are the levels that hold up price, the structure of the price chart, okay? So this is resistance, right? And why is this major resistance? Because if we break above this level, so let's say price goes from here and breaks above, we have now made a new extension of the bullish trend, right? We've now made a new extension. Okay, so that's why this is a major level, because this affects the trend of the market. Let me delete this. Let me delete this. Okay, so now we've defined our major level of structure, our major resistance, right? Let's talk about now where is the level that if this level is broken, now we go into reversal or rotation, whatever you want to call it. And the way I view trend is down here. It'd be this level right here. Let me make this green real quick, sorry. It'd be this little level down here. Because same scenario, right? If price now goes from here, my bad, and breaks down below this level with a red light move, we have now broken through the most recent trending low, and now we go into a bearish reversal. We go into a bearish reversal. So I've talked about 2 different things now, the market structure above and the market structure below. And why these are major, once again, is because these 2 zones affect the trend. So if this green level becomes broken, we have now broken through the trend and we went into a bearish reversal or bearish rotation, whatever you like to say. Same thing up here. If we break above this level, with another blue light move, right? We are now continuing up in the bullish trend. So that's why this is important. That's why this is a major level of market structure. That's why this is a major level of market structure, okay? Now let's talk about what is a minor level. What is a minor level structure? The minor level to me, and I always make them blue. I make my major levels red and green and my minor levels are blue. This is a minor level of structure, right? Because this is still resistance. Let's talk about price. Pushed up, sellers push it down. So created a little zone of resistance. We pushed up, the sellers push it down, right? Create a little zone of resistance. So we're still trading at a level of resistance, right? But this is not a major level. This is not a major level. And why is it not a major level? I want you guys to think for just a second before I answer the question. Why is this blue level not a major level of market structure? Because for me, it has nothing to do with the trend, right? So if we go like this, we break down here, and then we break above this little miniature level here. Though we broke above, I would now anticipate a retest of these highs, right? We have not continued in a bullish trend. We've done nothing to our trend. The trend only changes once this level is broken or this level is broken. right? So that's why this to me now is a minor level of structure, a minor level, because it has nothing to do with the trend. If we break above, good. I now predict a retest of the highs. If we, see some selling pressure, then whatever. It has nothing to do with the fact that we're still in a bullish trend. We're still in a bullish trend. So let's talk about one more thing. I'm going to talk about how you can kind of practically apply this now. I'm not going to get into how to trade it, but another thing. So let's talk about this right here. Before I change this color, what do you guys think this is? What kind of level would you guys call this? A major level of structure, a minor level of structure? What would you guys call it? Just think for just a second. So to me, I'm calling this a major level of structure. Why is this major? Because if we break below this level, what do I know happened here in the past? This was a level that affected the trend, right? And it's still not been broken. This level of structure of support has not been broken. And at this point, this was the level that if this move right here did this, we now went into a bearish reversal, right? But since it held and we continued up to the bullish side, this is now a level of major structure support. So if we see this red light break below, let me go back over here now. And here's how I would use this. If we see this red light break below structure, right, putting us into a bearish reversal. Well, now, where do I anticipate the next level that I anticipate the buyers to try to hold the market, right? Where's the next level of market structure that I anticipate the buyers to flood into the market? For me, the obvious level would be this next level of major structure, right? This is the next level of major structure. So this is the level that the buyers in the past were able to hold up, right? They kept the trend going by holding this level. So now if the sellers can break through this level right here of major structure, this is going to be the next area that I predict there to be a buyer or a buying pressure. A lot of buyers are coming to the market to try to hold this level. So now this is the area that I've been looking for some type of reversal, right? Whether it's a double bottom, a head and shoulders bottom, a 3-bar reversal, the entry reason wouldn't really matter. But I would be looking for some type of counter trend bounce out of this level. Okay, so I don't want to get too deep into that. What I wanted to talk about was really the terminology of what is market structure, what is a major level, and what is a minor level. So just for a quick review, the major levels, at least for me, right, the major levels are the ones that affect the trend. So if this level here was broken above, we now continue in our bullish trend. The bullish trend has made a new extension. We are now still continuing up in that trend, right? If we break below this green level, now we've not made a straight up bearish trend, right? But we have broken through the bullish trend. We are now in a reversal type market. So that's why there's a difference between major levels, there's a difference between minor levels, and then market structure in general is just the levels of where price either holds up or it works as the floor, right? It's either the floor or the ceiling. And then there's minor levels like this, and then there's major levels like this, right? So these are all things you have to have defined in your trading plan, because when you're identifying, hey, where am I trading at? Well, I'm trading at a major level structure, right? You might want to be a little bit more aggressive with your entry because these are major levels that affect the trend. Compared to being at a minor level structure, you might want to be a little bit more conservative, right? Because these levels don't affect the trend near as much. So not as many people might be interested in holding these levels. So this is how I view market structure. This is how I view major versus minor, and then support versus resistance. It's no different. But I want to make this video to kind of give a brief explanation of what I view market structure as. And if you guys like this concept and kind of want to learn how to trade behind it, let me know and I'll make a better video about kind of how to trade around these levels and how to use it in your trading as well. So hope you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I'll talk to y'all later.